Carolina, and we're checking out one of our bear hunting sites. This will be where Mike is at, and freshening up bait, making sure he knows how to get back here to the shooting house. And he's back in here. He's way back in here. And, we're looking forward to this hunt, though. It's gonna be a good time. Stay. Hey folks, this is Troy Black, and taking a little time from the bear hunt here to talk to you. Middle of the day here, there's not a lot going on. I am expecting some movement this afternoon. We'll see what happens, but I've had a thought on my heart today, and I want to encourage you to make time to take time. And you say, what do you mean by that, Brother Troy? Well, I can tell you right now what I mean. Make time and take time for yourself, for your family, for God, and all those areas, because you know, life's too short, people. Life is too very short. And there's been so many people this past year that have, well, just in the past few months, that have gone on to heaven or wherever because they've lost their lives to COVID or some other disease or sickness or an accident or something. And there's a lot of those people that I had plans on doing things with. And a lot of it didn't happen because things were put off. So I want to encourage you to make time to take time to do the things that are important. I'm not talking about your job. I'm not talking about making money. I'm talking about spending time with those that you love. I want to encourage you to do that. Make time to take time and do that. I want to encourage you to make time and take time to be in the house of God, to be there, to join together with other Christians. You know, through COVID, so many people have got used to sitting home and doing church at home. But folks, I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, if that's all you can do, I'm not knocking it. But there's just something about gathering together. You need to be with other believers. You need to be with other people. You need to be encouraged. It's good for us to get together. You know, I've took a few days away from civilization, I guess you could say, or a few days away from just life. I made time to get away and get up here on this mountain and bear hunt. And I've been spending about 11 hours a day up here by myself, just me and God, sitting here watching this bear bait pile and checking it out to see what's going on and just enjoying the quiet and the peacefulness up here. And I make time and take time to do this. You know, I don't know. There was bears in here this morning early, just before I got here. And, you know, I checked my cameras. I eased in here. Didn't run anything out. But I'm thinking maybe they'll be back in here this afternoon. After 3 days, I finally put my first bear down, and didn't really realize how big it was when I shot it, and really thought I missed it at first. And I kept thinking, I did not miss that. I did not miss that. And there was another bear that was with it that ran off, and the one that ran off was a smaller bear, and I just kept thinking that wasn't the one that ran off, wasn't the one I shot. And so finally, after a third time of going down and start looking, I finally found blood. And I called Michael Eller, and get on over here, buddy. Come here.
Hello, buddy.
He come down here and told me, he said, well, don't go any further, just mark your blood and come out. And he said, I'll be there and help you find it. And I have to say, it was a short track, really, wasn't it?
It didn't go far.
Because I was afraid that we was getting ready to go a ways.
Yeah.
But it's a Bruin. I don't know how old, I don't know how you judge them or anything like that, but you said it's probably 250 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we got to get it out of here.
That's the fun part.
Yeah. And you didn't bring your side-by-side, did you?
No, but it's all road. Once we get to the road, it's smooth sailing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm just glad we got it. Mike Mason, I thank you. Hope you get one tomorrow. And I guess I need to be calling my buddy about this one to see what he wants me to do with it tonight.
Yep.
So I guess we got a bear to load up and haul, hadn't we?
We got it.
And I guess I better get my tags and stuff out. My tags are actually up there in the truck, so
We're headed that way.
we're headed that way, so we'll get them and get it all tagged and done and make the state of North Carolina happy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
And thank you, Mike Mason. Appreciate that. And other gentlemen back there, I thank you for coming and helping too. And we do appreciate it. Denny's, I thank you for letting me hunt. Now let's just get it out of here. But before I leave and say anything, I told Mike Mason this morning, I said, on day 3, things happened. And I was thinking about Jesus Christ and how on the 3rd day is when he arose. And I don't know, I just had a feeling this morning. And so I got out here and spent the day up here reading my Bible, praying and hunting and doing a little bit of everything while some of us had pizza brought to us. And this afternoon, about 4:30, this one walked in and I was able to get it. And I just thank God for it because he's the one that made it possible for me to be able to come down here and do the things that I've been doing and everything. I'm disabled, I don't get around real good, and I thank God for these people that have came to help get this out of here because I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own. But I'm glad we didn't give up and we come down here and we found it. Now you got to come to Kentucky so we can get you on a deer.
We'll do that.
All right. I mean it. Okay? I mean it.